Hello. High pressure continues to dominate our weather, and it will for several more days yet, which means plenty more fine and bright weather with quite a bit of strong sunshine on offer. Here is that high pressure. It's been ambling in slowly over the past few days. Weather fronts behind me will bring a bit more cloud and patchy rain to northern Scotland during Friday and Saturday, but otherwise high pressure in control. Now, it's not completely sunny everywhere. Some places are seeing quite a lot of cloud today, and there is the very small chance of seeing a shower over the hills of northern England. But for the vast majority, as I said, dry, bright, good spells of sunshine for most and light winds. There is a bit of a breeze over the Northern Isles and temperatures here struggling to get much above 11 or 12. But elsewhere we're into the mid to high teens across the north, further south into the low 20s in places. Wherever you've got the breeze off the sea, though, that will always bring a cooler feel at this time of year, and particularly where it stays fairly cloudy. But I think the cloud will break up more and more through the afternoon, and that'll continue overnight. And then with clear skies, it might just turn a little misty in a few spots, say over parts of East Wales, the Midlands, northern England, but for most it'll just be a dry night and a clear night. We'll start to see that weather front approaching the northwest, so the cloud increasing a little bit here by dawn. With clear skies, again, it is going to be on the cool side. Where it stays cloudy, we may keep those temperatures in double figures, but certainly single digits where we have clear skies, and across northern Scotland, see not too far off freezing in one or two locations. So yes, a relatively cool start again to Friday, but another fine day by and large. Any early morning mist will clear away. Again, there'll be some lumps of cloud milling around, so it won't be blue skies everywhere. And increasing cloud across the northwest of Scotland could bring a little bit of drizzle to the Western Isles, perhaps even over the Highlands. The odd spot of drizzle is possible as the cloud thickens through the day. But much of the east coast, the central belt, Northern Ireland, England and Wales, dry and fine with sunny spells. Again, the wind direction will be crucial, could keep some of the coasts a little cooler, and it will be a bit cooler where we've got a bit more cloud coming in across northern Scotland. But temperatures generally perhaps a degree or so higher tomorrow, high teens, low 20s, perhaps even over parts of the north and further south, 21, 22 degrees likely once more. Not a great deal of change through Friday night, and as we head into another bank holiday weekend, still some thick cloud just brushing past the northern parts of Scotland. So the Northern Isles could see a spot or two of drizzle during Friday evening, but otherwise it's going to be a fine Friday evening, leading into a, by and large, fine weekend. Now, we do have this weather front that will dip in and split the high pressure temporarily, but the high builds back in behind that weather front and will control our weather through Sunday and Monday. But that weather front will do a couple of things. It will bring more cloud. If we rewind and run through the sequence, we'll bring some cloud to northern Scotland, a little bit of patchy rain, but it will also introduce cooler conditions, initially across the north on Sunday, but slightly cooler air spreading a bit further south by the time we get to Monday. So even though many of us will stay fine and bright with sunny spells, we will see those temperatures dipping off a touch through the weekend. A full bank holiday weekend forecast will be available on our YouTube channel by Thursday afternoon.